We just came from JUJUTSU Kaisen Execution. I thought this movie was pure cinema, but I am a massive fan. And my husband,
I don't hate it,
he
okay?
hates it.
I don't hate it. It's fine. It's okay.
He watched the whole entirety almost of Jujutsu Kaisen before we went to see this movie in preparation for it, of which it was kind of like Resurrection, where it kind of condensed the beginning of Shibuya, which, if you're not ready to relive all of that emotional damage, like I was not, then it's not something you should go and see, because my heart wasn't ready for that. This was great. It was a wonderful movie. There's always, of course, it's action-packed. It had a new arc in it. Chozo became one of my new favorite characters, which he wasn't necessarily in the past. And now I'm just a Chozo lover. And he's adorable.
Is that the guy with the blood magic
Yes,
or whatever?
he's the blood manipulation guy.
He was funny. He was funny. His brother. They're kind of continuing the brother theme that seems like they're doing with this, which they started it with Toto, which is the greatest character. And if I was to write this anime, he would be the main character, and it would be all about him, because he's the only interesting character to me.
He was saying you didn't need to Geto, because Geto's plan and everything still survived after him, after getting inhabited by another being, and it gave you the same emotional damage as it would have if he would have just survived and gone with Gojo.
Yeah.
Also, we were talking about, which I guess is valid, all the fingers that Yuji ingests, he himself doesn't get stronger. He himself, when he first became Sukuna's vessel, was strong the more fingers he ate, but he didn't become Sukuna himself. His physical prowess got stronger. But this, they fed him like 14 total. He had 14 total fingers. And when he became Sukuna in Shibuya, he obviously obliterated everything, but that was as Sukuna. And as just Yuji, it took him forever to get stronger, to advance, even though he has 14 fingers inside of him. And he didn't kick as much ass as he could. In fact, with Mahito, he didn't even end up beating him. So
I just thought it was rushed. It just felt like they just rushed this whole thing. Like, it just felt like super forced, super rushed, and then it was over. Like, I didn't even get the opportunity to feel like, oh my gosh, is this taking forever? No, I was like, oh, and then it's done. And I was like, that's it? It didn't follow any normal structure of storytelling where there's a 3-act structure. It just was all action at first, and then done. And there's barely any, like, there's some exposition thrown in that was so fast that I was lost and confused, because there's this new dude brought in of some clan.
the Zenin clan. The Zenin clan was a big part of this movie.
And, like, now he's trying to get in charge. And then the other guy that's buddies with Gojo, who's now the kind of new Gojo. I don't know. A new teacher. It was just so confusing and just seemed like a muddled mess to me, that I was like, this will be good when it comes out as a season, but as a movie, I don't think it's worth seeing as a movie. I think it's good as an anime. It's not good as a movie.
It was great. Go see it if you're a fan. It was fantastic.